Alright, hi class, it's me, Heather Brown. It's like my fourth time trying to do this, so hopefully I don't have to do it again. Got my notes right here. Let's do this. Alright, so what did I learn about or share about the industry during my time in this course? Well, as you guys may know, seen on previous posts, I'm in the graphic design program. It is what I love. And I've already worked in the field, so this class really didn't offer too much for me to learn about the whole concept of graphic design, but I did get to learn a little bit about the industry and how it's projected that the majority of graphic designers in the future will end up being freelancers, which is exciting and scary at the same time. But one thing that I actually did learn that is like graphic design, that's life, is this right here. Typography. Nope. I originally thought there was like script serif and sans serif, but I learned there was more. Like the typewriter fonts is its own thing, and then there's slab serif. That's cool. It's like a bolder serif. So I'm pretty sure all of you video game designers are probably like, what the heck is a serif? But it's the little, see that S? It's a little tab thingy that's like on the end of the letters. Sorry, super nerd right here. I live for this stuff. So yeah, that's for the most part what I really got about graphic design from this class. But I did learn a lot about myself and about my future in graphic design while I was in here. Well, one thing I learned, well, if we're all going to be freelancers one day, there's probably going to be a point in my life where I'm freelancing, which I'm actually really warming up to the idea just because I have two small kids and I would like to be able to stay at home and be involved in school with them and go to all their like sports games if they want to do sports or band or whatever else. That, and husband in the other room, he's in the Navy, so who knows where he's going to take us over the next 16 years, which should be fun. But I mean, if I can't find a job where we're stationed at next, then freelancing it is. It's like a guarantee, like fallback plan on something that I can do. But it can also be like a secondary for if I'm still in school and I want to start freelancing early, building a bigger portfolio and whatnot. Or it can be like a second job if where we're living at and we need more extra money or something, just because this whole graphic design thing is for my family. And I mean, granted, it's something that I absolutely love. Like, I'm doing this for me, but the whole reason is overall for my family, which is a really big part of the whole going forward and applying things that I have learned, which, like I said, a lot of it is about myself and where I see myself. Like, the whole see yourself in 5, 10, 25 years, like, that was huge for me because I really never thought like, okay, well, I know one day I'm going to end up going to Texas once we're done with this Navy thing. We're going to go back to my husband's hometown. We're going to work out there. And I really want to work for the Dallas Stars. Yay, hockey fan. Football sucks. But yeah, like, that's like my dream. And it's what I want to do. But I never really wrote it down. I never really grasped that in between now and then there's gonna be a lot of things. And that's where I get into the whole with how to go forward is pushing myself to learn more, pushing myself to absorb everything that every teacher is trying to teach. Like, because I've heard it from friends who've already gone to the school before, but you get what you put in to these classes, and I really am going to be putting in everything. Another thing is just social media. Yeah, that's it. Social media. Made a Twitter. I already have an Instagram. Everyone can follow if they want. It's mostly personal or like my photography side, but it's a couple selfies in there. But I mean, yeah, I'm like getting myself known. Like, I'm not ready to branch out, make a Facebook or anything yet, but I can make a Twitter, share some graphic design stuff, share a little bit of my art, just so I already have a little bit of followers. So that's where I'm going with all of this. And my advice for any other classes is time management, because some of these projects, like you think like, okay, after the past couple classes they're relatively easy, and then we get in here and then we have these longer assignments. Time management, like pace yourself. Like one thing that I've done is like, all right, I'll do like for this week I did like 2 videos on Monday, and then I did like 2 videos yesterday, and I did the last one today and turned it in. So definitely pace yourself, and time management is a really big thing. Another thing is get to know your classmates. Like, I really want to get to know all of you guys. Hi, I'm Heather. Let's be friends. We went through this whole networking thing. Like, a lot of us are going into the same degrees, so why not get to know each other? Because you don't know where someone's going to move in 10 years. You don't know if you're going to be working at the same company, if you guys have the same ideas, or if you want to work together, or if you're leaving someplace and someone's moving where you are, you can refer them for like a job or something. Like, this is like our first really big network, so network with your classmates. Also, keep an open mind to learning. Like, knowledge is power. Like, knowledge can rule the world. And never stop trying to learn. Never think like, oh, I know everything. Like, even me, I've worked in graphic design, I've worked in photography, journalism, videography, you name it. But do I know everything? Heck no. I want to know more. Like, this is what I love to do. And if you're here, obviously you love video games, or you love graphic design, or you love whatever else your degree program is. Always be eager to learn more. And also, figure out where you want to be. Like, that's a big thing. Like, make those little goals, set time frames of when you want to be at this level, like when you graduate, how long after you want to get a job. Like, work on all of that. Figure out who you are and what you want to do, because that really is important. And my final note, it's a funny one because I'm funny. At least I try to be. I hope you guys think I am. This last one is about Comic Sans, guys. Best quote I've ever seen ever. Comic Sans is never an acceptable font. Never ever. Unless you are an 8-year-old girl writing a poem about unicorns. But that's all I got for you. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Looking forward to your feedback. Have a great weekend.